Milan. This is last October 3rd in Milano, guys. We just arrived. 24, me and my daughter went to Milano, and as you can see, we just arrived right at the airport. And after the first time, we went to the Big Apple sign. As you can see, it's very close to the train station, central train station, who travels all over Italy. And that's our first gelato, first cappuccino. It was delicious, right? And you can see a lot of things here, like the monument of the apple. It's there, right? It was the central station. And also, we went a tour. We went to see the Last Supper. This is Jesus Christ, painted by Leonardo da Vinci. And we also went to see the apple there. That's the sign. As you can see, really, guys, it's not that much. It's per day. Then, of course, we went to the Pebos Cathedral, which is Milano Duomo. Okay, so it was fun. It was great. So I just want to show you. It's not that much, but as you can see, the Big Apple Monument and the central train station, because we're going to Venezia. But the day after this, we went to Lake Como. So that's the Big Apple right there, right? Really, it's a Piazza Duomo. And at the opposite side, that's the central train station. We stay close by because we're going to Venice, right? So anyway, and you can see the famous church, alright? That's alright now. And of course, we went to the shopping, the main shopping, the Torre di Emanuele, right? And we had a wonderful dinner. I had me and my, of course, beautiful daughter, a wonderful dinner. It was so great to travel with my youngest in Europe. I will never forget this, guys. I'm overjoyed. So thank you for watching. And next I'll be showing the Lake Como. That is for last year. Thank you so much. Bye. One of the landmark in Milan, guys, the Big Apple Monument, and General. The name of the building is General. So when you go for a tour, book a tour, they'll tell you to go in front of the General building, which is the white one in the apple. Okay, and here, this one is the train station, the central train station. What about there? Alright, one of the that's a train station? Look at that view. Look at that beautiful. Five Guys. That's American Burger. I've never been here, but I went to the other place, Milan, where's the cathedral. And good shopping. What do we have here? Hey, Trish! Trish! My daughter likes this kind of place. I like to go to the shop, like in Milan. A separate one, but this one is like all together inside. So this is the central station in Milan. This is the famous one that who travels everywhere. From here to Venezia, here to Roma, everywhere in Italy, guys. It's really beautiful. So We're staying actually very near because the next day we're going to Lake Como. The following day we're going to Venezia, guys. So that's the place, right? It's the center of Milan. If you want to go places, thanks to my daughter. So we're going to make all the reservation for this. Sounds like a plan. This is very close to the hotel that my daughter booked. Yeah, basically walking. Nice. This is one of the landmark actually. Wow. Where is she? You want something to guys, this video, every time I travel, I'd like to do a recording. I record this one. This is for my family, for my sisters, my nieces, my nephews, you know, because they like seeing my trips. So I'm not professional, but so don't try to judge me before you judge yourself, right? So this is for my loving family in the Philippines because they like seeing my trips. Okay. There we go, guys. My family in the Philippines, like my sister. I have two sisters there. Well, actually one sister, Tess and Carlos and Scarlett. And my nieces and nephews, they love seeing my videos because they're happy. I can be whoever I want. They never judge me. They enjoy. Anyway, that's the Last Supper. That's inside the building of the church in Basilica. And you can see all the paintings and there's a lot of monument over there, guys. It's beautiful. Tourist guy, Leonardo da Vinci is not the one, the original who painting the Last Supper, guys. So we actually just copied the original one, but it's a Last Supper. Last October 3, 2024, my daughter actually, as a gift, birthday gift, because she knows how much I love Jesus Christ, so she took me to see the Last Supper, and it was really nice, guys. I love it. So this is the main place, the Basilica di Santa Maria del Grassi. So where all the people waiting for the tour, and we get together, all of you will go inside to see the paintings of Jesus Christ. Leonardo da Vinci is not the original who painted this.
It's raining! So we're going to see the...
Beautiful. It was raining in the time we arrived, but that's not going to stop us, okay? Thanks to my daughter for this beautiful gift. I will always treasure this to see the Last Supper in Milano.
So, I don't know if you already visited this, but the painting will be here. So we're waiting. We have another 10 minutes. I went to the church. The camera for Maya. So while we're going inside to see the Last Supper paintings, I got 5 candles. One for your grandma, one for my mom, and my dad, and my sister.
not allowed to video the Last Supper paintings, guys, because they said it's not good for the painting. So, but we're allowed to take photo, but not recording. Okay. The two paintings here, one's Last Supper and one's where Jesus Christ was crucified. It's kind of blurry now because of the production. That's why they don't want us to take video, because it will affect the painting. So it's kind of blurry, but it's good to see, right? It's been a while. It's kind of sad photo of Jesus Christ crucified with his two guys with him. Very sad.
to you. Make a wish. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. There's no one like my make a wish. Woohoo! Your eyes under those brown curls. Soon you're on your way. Promise me that you know the world is yours. Strike them with your glow. Go on now, be good, be fine. Live your life, dream big, don't forget to be kind. Live, it's your life. Rocks are meant to be picked up and thrown. New ideas can be pleasantly overgrown.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. The next video will be Lake Como. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Cheers everyone.